of this shit. This team.
So the Royals grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Leading off for the Indians,
But we're
the
at 2-0.
catcher,
That's
number
nice.
55, Roberto Perez.
What is this?
From the stretch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Not the whole series is
And
like
boy,
the
what a
Kansas City
battle
team.
brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another
Oh
pitch
my
as it
God,
fouls. The
I'm
battle
sick of these
continues
0-2.
here.
This is the 8th pitch of
6
that battle.
fouls in a row.
0-2
This
fucking
is turning
count.
into
Fuck
one
you,
of those
Sam.
epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to
next
come
for
outside
Cleveland.
it?
Got him to
The
go
third
down
ball. 1-1's the
swinging
count.
there.
Jose
Roberto Perez goes
Ramirez.
quietly leading off the 6th inning. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Yeah,
far.
I'm gonna have to grab
The
this.
batter, number 7,
That's 10 strikeouts for him, and I'll tell you, he
Cesar
could rack up quite a few
Hernandez.
more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Define
No
fresh,
runs,
'cause
2 hits.
this is pitch
no
number
errors
85.
to this point for the Indians. They're down the third baseline. And he fouls this one
dude,
off.
these fucking at bats.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Got him.
All
All right, I gotta grab another
the
check.
side
That
is
was fucking
retired.
insane.
Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the
0 for
Royals,
2 thus far in
the
this one.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
Down
0-2.
0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
Hey.
Tough pitch to take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't
The third
intimidated on
baseman,
the
number
mound right
7,
there. He had to stare
Michael
down a really good hitter, and instead of
Bronco.
working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Michael Franco. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
0-1.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out
The
there.
left
He looks
fielder, number
absolutely
9,
locked in to start this
Ryan
inning. That's back-to-back
McBroom.
punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Standing in now, Ryan McBroom. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this.
I really didn't pause this.
7th inning ready to roll.
That's bullshit.
And next to battle
Leading
be
off
the
with
outfielder.
the right
Friend
fielder,
Lorenz.
number
Immaculate
32.
inning, because when you play in
Ball's
beginner,
hit
they
in
don't
the air
throw
down
balls
the
out of
right
the zone.
side and
Reyes.
out of play. 0-1. A swinging
No ball,
strike,
2
and now it's
strikes.
0-2.
That's some bullshit. I just lost
Tying
the whole
run
last inning
stands
there.
on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be
Go
his
figure I took
mentality
my
at the
time
plate
filming
right
to
now,
get a Band-Aid
He
for my
Now
can't
ribs.
back.
be the hero, so he needs to do what he can
Francisco
to give the guy behind him a
Lindor.
chance to be the guy.
Career
Came
numbers
back
against
and
Danny
walked in
Duffy.
here,
He's
add one
collected
more name to
11
the record
hits
books.
in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. To 1-2 now. And he's got
Oh boy,
another
Danny Duffy,
one
make it
here.
12-7.
punch-outs now
Shutout
in the
innings.
ball game.
And now we will look to the course with the meeting.
Ready to go for the last half of
Leading
the
off
inning.
for the Royals,
Digging in is the
the
outfielder,
center fielder,
Alex Gordon.
Alex
And that will take a moment here at home
Gordon.
plate as he asks for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh,
There's a
Alex.
swing and a high pop up. Santana is right there, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting, number 27,
Oh my God, the
One
computer
man
really
gone
did hit a
now
home
for
run with
Casey
Mondesi.
in the
That's
seventh.
fucking
And
wild.
striding toward the plate
To lead
next
off
will
the
be
bottom of the
Adalberto
first.
Mondesi. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
Well, it looks like the home run with every player that gets an at-bat. It might still be on the table then.
The batter number
Merrifield next to
50,
bat.
second baseman, Witt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that's
keep
in
that
for
fair,
a
Witt.
base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh boy, am I glad I
held
held
the
it
second
first.
baseman is a wild one.
At least no one was back at the first baseman. Now
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in
Up
his
next is
zone,
the
gets him to
Royals.
hit it on the ground.
The right
but
fielder,
obviously the result wasn't what he
Hunter
wanted.
Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Damn disrespect
Fly
to Hunter
ball
Dozier.
heading for the alley.
Stay
And
under,
that'll
don't
get
hold the ball.
down
Thank
out
you.
there near the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Nice, that's
It's
a
a 3-0 game.
Yep.
Now
Tells
batting,
the
the
Indians
designated
manager to
hitter,
make that slow
Jorge
trip to the mound.
Soler.
Changes in the offing as that'll
Bringing
be
that
all
solar
for
power.
a starter this afternoon.
They brought in Phil Maton.
Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0
Now batting, number 66.
Oh, Ryan
Hey,
O'Hearn
that's
with
what
the
you
hat
try
trick.
and do
Hitless
as
in
an
the series
offense. You
0
get
for
a
6. That ain't
4-run
too good.
lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up.
Oh
when you
my
see a 3-run
God.
lead,
A
and then
Phil
your
Maton
offense
special, a
gets it to
hanging
4,
slider in
you
a
know
perfect
that
spot
saves
against
it.
the guy who's got
Well,
80
the first
plus
baseman
power,
is under it
and
to
you
make
popped
the
it the
play.
fuck up. Ryan O'Hearn, you are an
At the
embarrassment.
plate,
right now.
Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out
Leading
for
off
us
for
here
Duffy
in
for the
inning
eighth
number
now.
8.
The center fielder.
And he
0-1's
throws
the
the
counter.
fastball by him here,
Naquin.
0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're
0-2 is the
swinging
count.
right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fielded cleanly,
Got it.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jordan Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another
I know
one
my
fouled
mom's
off, and
birthday's
he's quickly
Thursday.
behind
We're
0-2.
gonna do something Thursday, most likely.
This is foul right side. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one,
Like
and this
Harvey
guy's
ready
been
tomorrow,
victimized
I
3
think. Up next
times
is Cleveland.
already today.
The
He
designated
and
hitter,
this lineup are clearly
Oscar
having a really tough time
Mercado.
picking him up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
I think I turned my
2
heat up
out,
a little
nobody
bit
on.
too high. It's starting to get a little tasty here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that.
Your
count
attention,
Quantrill
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
the
bottom
Phil
half of
Maton.
the 8th.
Wow.
Number 38.
Bottom of the
Now,
inning now. And next to hit is
Quantrill.
the catcher, Salvador Perez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Standing in, Michael Franco. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out
Franco's
to straightaway center.
so hot in the second half.
Looks up.
And he's continuing it now into October. Love that.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan McBroom.
Oh, he's not going to get there.
And that ball gets
double.
down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Standing.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what we refer to
The
in the
center
biz
fielder,
as a
number
hang
4.
right there.
I don't think
He's
I'm
lucky
Alex
he's getting his baseball back.
Gordon.
To the plate now, Alex Gordon, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Ooh, McBroom, you got to hold at third since you weren't running on contact.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one.
Woohoo.
The batter,
Almost sent
number
the Snapchat to the
27.
wrong person. Come on, Adalberto.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort
Playing
for
the
him
role
so
of
far in the
Alcides
ballgame.
Escobar.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high
they're
and
not catching
deep
that.
to
Start
left
running,
center
boys.
field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off
Fuck
the
it.
wall.
I'll send it.
And add one more
Oh,
as
they're
this
gonna
is
get the
now a
outplay.
6-0 ball game. Tag is there, and he's
That
out
little
trying to
hesitation
score
did me
from
in.
first as the second run. Number 99.
The
is
batter,
on, and he'll
number
take
50.
over on the mound in
Second
relief.
baseman,
Whatever.
Whit
I wanted to see if the offense was
Merrifield.
RBI.
With
Come on,
Merrifield next to hit.
I feel like
So
those are
go
going
after
to
the
be few and
first
far
pitch
between.
and bounce it into foul
To
territory.
have more than one in a game is nice.
Mondesi at third with 2 away.
Part of me, Loki, wants to try and steal home with him, too. I'm not that dumb.
Fouled off. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is
The
gone.
boy Whit.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy.
It's going to be a
and
struggle to get that
blasted it into the
50-60 home run
outfield
benchmark, but
stands.
I
Got
think
the
it
bunt,
might
just
be.
didn't execute the pitch
Might.
he wanted.
the right fielder,
Possible.
Hunter
Hunter Dozier digging in
Dozier.
now.
At this rate.
Swing and a drive
There we go.
to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here.
Into the
Back
fountain
to
the other
back
way.
Home run.
445.
Long ball
right
is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the
That
game
takes
so
some
far for this
serious
lineup. Dan
power.
Hero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
up next for the
I need
Royals,
solar power to come
the
through, though, for me
designated
to hit
hitter.
this benchmark.
Jorge Soler.
Kind of like that.
He swings and crushes
Where
it.
did that ball go?
Oh
there it is.
my, there
He's
is
going into
no
Dozier
doubt
territory.
about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back.
441 to right
back
center.
home run.
3 in a row. Merrifield, Dozier,
It's a
Soler.
solo shot for Jorge Soler.
Those
His
fans
first
aren't
homer
going to
here in the
souvenirs
series
now.
as this
Your
lead got
attention,
even
please.
wider.
I also need
Dominant
someone to
going
not
for
go
him on
0
the
for
pitch
7.
now, hoping for better
Number
results than
53,
the other arms
Dominic
that they've run out there in this
Leon.
one. A swing.
Stay
and
fair.
There it goes.
There it is. 4 in a row, and
Forget
O'Hearn is on
about
the
it.
board.
This is going to be back to back to back to back home runs.
Merrifield, Dozier, Soler, O'Hearn.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Oh, straighten that out, and we're
Headed
looking
for
at
the
5 in a
left field
row.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Oh,
There it goes. And are you kidding me?
I did not see that one coming.
Into the history books.
5 in a row, and that one was tanked. 454, the deepest of all 5. Merrifield, Dozier, Soler, O'Hearn, Perez. Back to back to back to back to back. 5 in a row.
Continues.
Now we're really putting
Now
that 50
batting,
and 60.
third baseman, Michael.
Into the box,
Franco.
Oh, that was a good pitch, too.
Leon, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal.
No way.
There it goes. And are you
6 in a row.
Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Merrifield, Dozier, Soler, O'Hearn, Perez, Franco. Back to back to back to back to back to back home runs.
His second of the game.
6 home runs in a row. Unbelievable.
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys.
Can you imagine how electric this place would be?
Now,
Yeah, man, you know what?
If this were actually happening in real life? Like
Number
any place, a
39.
full
We were
capacity
expecting
crowd
a
in
high
October.
scoring game, but boy, we
Yeah,
haven't
You
been
get 3 in a row,
this
you're going
Yeah, you
nuts.
take
4
the
is insane.
temperature of a
5
lot
is
of
unheard
guys
of,
in
and
the
6
league.
is
They
just...
definitely will tell you they see the ball.
Swing, and
Damn, I
this
just
is
missed that
also hit well.
Must have been
Out
tough.
to deep center. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
McDouble. Standing.
And he is into second
Technically.
base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
the center fielder, number 4.
Some guys just lay back and watch
Alex.
that first pitch go by, no matter what.
Jordan.
Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard to...
All right, well,
And we'll have to leave
that
it
was,
there. The play is made
crazy.
here to end the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Royals lead it 13-0. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's the one
Leading
to
off for the
start off the
Indians.
9th inning with
The
his
catcher,
guys in
number
danger of
55,
going down 2 games to
Roberto
none if they can't rally.
Perez.
He's ready.
Your
Here's the
attention,
first
please.
offering. And we
Now
kick off the
pitching
9th
for the
inning with
Royals.
a
0-1.
swinging strike here. Nothing
Number
in 1.
35, Greg Holland.
And he pumps the fastball
0-2.
by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lifted in
I
the
just
air
think he's the
toward the
absolute
line and right.
shellacking.
And foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hi.
Step.
Let me Again. Hi, Willie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line
Oh,
toward
shit,
right
that's in the
center.
gap.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he will
All right,
make it
well,
all the
held
way
it
to
third.
third now as that mistake
I really
proves
don't
a
want to give up
costly one
any
indeed.
runs with Greg Holland. I want to zero
The batter
0
number
or as
7.
low as
Into the box
possible.
now.
Second base.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
0-1's the
As
count.
he'll cut on and
Hernandez.
miss at a good
Gotta hope
slider
it's
at the
2
knees
outs.
for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
They're gonna tag
That's
his
lifted
corners.
the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner. to the
What a
plate.
throw from
And
left
he
to end it.
is out at the plate. Trying
Wow.
to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this
I was
ball
not
game
expecting
is
that.
over.
Oh, holy shit. That's a good ending to the game.
Postseason win to Division Series.
Ooh. That was
Yeah,
nice.
Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take it down to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
Alright, let's get this sweep.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Why wouldn't it be raining?
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder,
First
number
pitch
9,
on its way.
Ryan McBroom.
Attaboy,
Swing, and this
McBroom.
ball is crushed out to
McDinger.
deep center field. Gone
Oh, Shane Bieber,
to
no
lead
less.
off the inning.
Hey,
Definitely
listen,
the
there's
best
an old
pitcher in the
adage in
AL this
baseball that
season.
solo
Short
home
season
runs
or
won't
not,
kill
he's
you.
been unreal.
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
It's definitely
The center
huge.
fielder,
Stepping
number
in
4,
now, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
He swings
Oh,
and hits
straighten
it
that
foul
out,
off
Gordon.
to the right and out of
He
play.
can get you in the home run category.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast
man,
is
these
not
are
showing
such
any
good
signs
pitches
of
to hit.
relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, mad, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
High in the air out
Yeah, I
toward
guarantee I'm
shallow
gonna have to
right.
bring in a new pitcher
Reyes
after. Like,
is in his
I'll
tracks
go to the
now,
bottom of the
one
sticks.
down.
I'll face one batter, and then they'll say, "Oh, here comes the rain delay, and this is going to be a lengthy one, 90 minutes or longer."
Now
I'm
batting,
going to do this now.
Stepping in and ready for another
Adalberto
shot. Adalberto
Mondesi.
Mondesi is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A little tardy there. No
0-1's the
balls
count.
in strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
I thought I was going to say hell of a swing for a second. I was like, what? That's not something
And
you
he
say in
fouls
this
this
game.
one off.
Was I really late on that pitch?
1 out, nobody on.
It's tough.
High fly
Damn
ball
it.
out to
Another good one.
straightaway
If I
center.
hold- if I'm
Nick
early on
Woods
that.
under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
the batter, number 15,
At the
second
plate,
baseman.
Whit Merrifield.
Whit
He'll look to bounce back
Merrifield.
after striking out his last time up. High in the
Just
air
missed
out
that
to
one.
center
Another
field.
one if I
And
manage to
after
pull
it
it.
is Naquin.
That's a little bit tougher to pull down and
He
kind
tracks
of away
it
there.
down, and that will end
All right,
the
we're on the
inning.
board. Junis is going to have one
First
out
pitch
to record here
on
before
its
they
way.
Leading off
call
for
the
the
game.
Indians,
Guaranteed.
the left fielder, Oscar
We need
Mercado.
to switch up this game so much. Like, there's so much
Swing
shit
and
that's
a miss
just
on the
like
slider,
Count
and he's quickly
0-2.
behind
predictable. Like, I
nothing in 2.
guarantee
Mercado
after this
is a
out,
guy that
or
has
after
a
this at
lot
bat,
of
and maybe he
speed,
doesn't
no
get out.
doubt about that. And while that's
They will
certainly a
say,
weapon for him
rain
offensively,
delay
it could
time.
be argued
And
that
it's
it
gonna be a long
benefits
one,
him
I
just
bet.
as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
There's the
And a
strikeout,
good
and that's
curveball
Junis' last
gets him
batter.
swinging for round number 1.
Oh, wow.
Now
They're
batting,
not
the
calling
first
it.
pitch.
It's
The
going to get
first
called at
baseman.
some point, I feel. But
Carlos
I'm surprised.
No
Usually
balls
they
in
give
the
you a
strike.
batter.
Santana.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in for his
Austin.
second at-bat, Austin Hedges. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he...
And he struck him out.
Nice.
So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Indians go down. One, two, three. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
That's the issue. I'm trying to get these home runs, but I'm also going against Cleveland pitching, which starting rotation-wise
and it's resulting in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Jorge Soler.
Hell, we only have 2 hits.
Infield
One of
in
them
the
was that home run.
overshift here now at the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Make it 3 hits. Soler single. I mean, it's better than their dome.
This guy's having a big series
Now
in the
batting.
postseason. It looks
Number
like to me that
66.
the moment isn't
Hey,
too
O'Hearn
big
has one
for
of those
him.
hits.
He's
So
slowing the
surprised
game
after
down. He
going,
looks
what, 1 for
terrific.
8?
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
first 2 games.
Postseason monster right here, having a huge series.
Okay, O'Hearn.
Swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch.
Rain can't push that one down.
Fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Oh,
that's
there
even
it goes.
huger.
In the air to left center, and you can
O'Hearn and
forget
Perez
about
going back
this
to
one.
back again.
Back-to-back home runs.
Crush one, too. 432.
Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
And that's
You know,
gonna be
D-Roll,
for
looks
Shane
like the
Bieber.
boys are dialing
Your
long
attention,
distance
please.
from the batter's box so far.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling
Number
anyone
99.
today.
They should have called
Let's
the
see
game
if
when
this
they had
trend
a chance.
continues.
Number 99 gets the call from the
The third
bullpen to
hitter,
pitch
number
in relief.
7.
Standing in
Michael
now, Michael
Franco.
Franco. This is in the
Get
air
over his
out
head.
to right
Yes.
field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base
boy
with a 1-out double.
That was a great
Now
job
batting.
of driving
Left
that
fielder.
ball.
I'm surprised he's
Extending
running
his
the
arms
righty
very
deep,
well.
knows
Big
out,
Bruce.
let
Get it
alone
over the
Shane Bieber.
right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nick one's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex
Here's
Gordon.
someone I need to
no hits to
not
this
necessarily
point.
get hot, but just do better.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Pull that ball, it's probably gone.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it
I think
away.
I smell a skunk.
Last 10.
Let me check my cameras. I think I just got a whiff of smoke, too. What the hell? Is that light on? No. I can hear myself on my outside camera. Very faintly. But I have to be loud in order to hear it. Strange.
Leading off for the Indians.
Set to go is going to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah,
have
Matt, right now, this doesn't
delay,
look
and then
too
have to
good.
bring
I
someone else
wouldn't be
immediately
surprised
right
if
in.
we don't see the umpires come out and bring the
I wouldn't
ground
be
crew out
surprised
here.
if they
The
call it
infield
now.
around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking
No,
wet.
if they
I can't
haven't called it now,
anticipate
they're not
what's
going
going
Number
on.
7, second baseman,
Swinging
which is crazy
strikeout
because
on
the
the
Dixon.
changeup.
not
Jose
as motivating.
Ramirez
Hernandez.
retired for the
And,
first out in the bottom
Have them
half
call
of the
it, it'll be
seventh
short,
inning.
like a half hour.
Slow roller
Half hour, I
left
think, is
side.
the
Scooped
shortest
up,
they'll go with it, which is dumb. Like,
and very
Got
quickly there.
I mean, I
they're
guess it
2
makes
down
sense
to
though, at the
start the
same time.
inning.
You're not going to delay a game for 5 minutes. You know.
The right fielder, number
And that'll bring
32.
in Fran Reyes.
Granby.
Seen real life games
Tired
probably
field,
get
the
delayed.
ground
like
ball
50
yeah.
last time up.
But this
Shot
game
toward
insists on
right
a half
center.
hour being the
In there
shortest
for extra
window.
bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he is into second.
Oh, that's the other
with
reason
a
why I should
two-out
have stuck
double.
with June. Duh. Get a no-hitter.
So
Now
he was
batting,
able to take it
shortstop,
into the seventh. But the no-hit
Francisco
bid is going to end here with 2 out in
Lindor.
inning number 7.
Slow ass.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you
Okay,
start
I don't know how many times I
really
pressed L2 there.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as
Okay.
well.
Now batting, center fielder,
He was
Tyler.
on cruise
Just got out of
control
this
the
inning.
entire game, but he
Naquin.
gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs
The
going
internet
forward.
connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
In my opinion,
but I'm
one of
still
the
on,
toughest
so.
pitches in the game to square up. Just
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4. And the Indians.
Your
Phil
attention,
Maton
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll
for
do
the
so to
Indians.
start the 8th.
Number 88,
There he is. Oh, wait, shit.
Phil.
Ready to begin the 8th. And
Maton.
next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
Scott Barlow.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
I have Champagne Supernova by Oasis stuff in my head.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep
I'm
down the line and right.
constantly late on
And
pitches
it's
of
a
Modesty for
foul
some reason.
ball.
And then I get that pitch, and if I'm not as early on it, I think I actually hit a home run with him.
Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Well, he's going to hold
I was gonna say, if
this
that hits
one
the
in
wall
on
or
the
anything
run
like
as he
that, though,
winds
I'm going
up
3,
just
no
shy of
doubt.
the wall for the first down.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
With Merrifield
With
next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Not yet.
Line to short, but gobbled up
For a second,
there,
I thought
and there are
that
2
wasn't
away.
indoor, and I was like, I don't know.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's
Dozier.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in
It's weird
the
to
air
think
to
that it
left
hasn't even
center.
been 5 full
Naquin's
years
on the
close,
move.
but not yet, since
He's
the Royals
there to
won
make
the
the
World
play,
Series.
and that'll retire the side.
Feels like so much has happened since then, but it's probably because we had, you know,
Now in
the
the
Cubs
box,
break their
Josh
Leading off
Naylor,
for
0
the
for 2
Indians.
The
from him so
Astros
far in this
get
one.
their first
Designated
title,
hitter.
Barlow.
and
On
then
the pitch
turning
out
out
of the
that they
bullpen
did
in the
it
bottom half of the
the way
8th.
that they did it.
Your attention, please.
The Red Sox,
Now
for me
pitching
specifically,
for
the Red Sox
Kansas City.
First
steamrolling
pitch
everyone.
on
in
Number
this game,
58.
being so good. And on top of that, just being good, you know,
Carlo.
2015
down
in
in the
last
zone,
place.
0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a
When
quality
they won it,
AB
you know, in
and
14
start
and
the line
15 when the
moving
Royals
again.
were in the postseason, the Red Sox were in last place, and then 16, the
And
Royals
he
are gone.
falls behind
Sox win
0-2.
the East, 16, 17, 18, steamrolling everyone in the
Nothing
title.
in 2 count.
And then
the
last
pitch.
year, the Nationals kind of ending their playoffs issues from the past decade without Bryce Harper and having road series advantage. And also last year was when everyone found out about the Astros. And now this year, a short season.
And he takes strike
60
3 called
games,
on the
pandemic,
fastball.
extra
1 gone.
postseason teams.
Well, there
Oh,
it
wow,
is.
are you fucking
This
kidding
one
me?
is going
The
to
second
be
I go to my
delayed
bullpen,
as the
No
crew chief has
fielder.
made the call to suspend
Oscar.
action.
You know, Matt, I just get the
Mercado.
feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. We do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Oscar Mercado
Oh,
is
one's
in
the
with
count.
1 away now as he swings
Now
and
the
misses
rain's
here
gone,
at
so
strike
it's
1.
nice.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one
No ball,
across. You
2
do
strikes.
not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for
Now
him on the
batting,
mound since
first
he's come out of the
baseman,
pen to start this
Carlo.
inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's
Santana.
making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and
0-2
now
the
it's
count.
0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Again, almost just sent it.
Trying to
sent it
strike
to
out
wrong
the
person.
side. Here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A
Gotta
called
be.
3rd strike in the inning.
Ladies
Well,
and
the rain
gentlemen,
is finally
your
past us
attention,
as
please.
we welcome you back.
Now pitching
Cal
for the
Quantrill
Indians.
will be the new pitcher on
Number
the mound
38.
after the delay as we are ready for more baseball.
Quantrill.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted
Damn, I was hoping
infield.
with the rain gone that stole the power
Throw
would
on to
shine.
first for the
out.
out, and that
Does
is
not.
how the 9th inning gets underway.
The
We
batter,
went for nothing
Digging in
something
Number
now,
quick.
Ryan
66.
O'Hearn. And he's
From
coming
no hits
off
to
a
3 extra
two-run homer
bases.
his last time around.
Multiple
That
home
last
runs.
at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
Oh.
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Popped him up. Hernandez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
Stepping in, Salvador
Perez.
Perez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball left
Through the hole,
side.
attaboy.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that
The
ground
third
ball through
baseman,
the hole for
number
a
7.
single.
Michael.
I mean, they got to score 3 runs off Stamont, but
In
right now,
Michael Franco. This
I'm
is
looking
hit
to put the
high
nail
in
in
the
the
air out
coffin,
toward left
and that
center.
won't happen. So they actually do have a
Lakewood's on
chance
his
for once.
horse.
Like I said, they have to score 3 off
He
Stamont.
tracks it
But
down, and that will
I
end
never
the
warmed
inning.
him up, did I?
Striding in for the
Oh, I did.
Indians, Austin
No,
Hedges.
no, no, not Jesse.
He'll
Leading
lead it
off
off
for
with
the
his guys
Indians,
needing a ninth-inning
the
rally
catcher,
here if they're going to force a
Austin
game 4. Josh
Hedges.
DeMars enters the game to
Your
finish
attention,
this one
please.
off here in the bottom of
Now
the ninth.
pitching for the
Merrifield
Royals.
has a play.
Number
One
63.
away.
Josh Damon.
Here's the first pitch.
Now batting. The
Jose
third
Ramirez
baseman,
is at the
Oh,
plate now.
away.
He's quickly behind 0-1.
Ramirez.
The 0-1. Well hit,
Oh.
but right into the teeth of the shift. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great
The
pitching
batter,
in this
number
one
7.
so far. After
Second
that
baseman,
knock, that's only the
Dave
third hit of the game.
0-1
and
to
we're
count,
getting late
yeah.
into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
What do you do with
Fastball,
102 there?
strike 3 call.
You
as
don't.
He couldn't
That's
pull
the
the
thing, you
trigger,
don't.
and there are 2 away. Here's
Now
the first
batting.
pitch.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ramirez.
Task right here. Friendly Reyes can take the
Reyes.
deep, and at 102,
Ripped
it's
on the
easier
ground
to
to
take deep.
first.
But that'll do it.
Reined in.
Out.
And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
So the Royals have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And on the losing end of this one, what about the Indians?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series, and they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Taking on the A's, rematch of the 2014 wild card game that was literally a wild game. First in batting against their 7th. First in pitching against their 11th. 18th in fielding against their 6th. This is going to be a good series. I'm surprised the A's got past the... I mean, I'm not surprised in the sense of... the A's are a better team in my eyes than the Yankees in this game and in real life. And they had a better record in game this season. The A's had a 92-win season. The Yankees only won 87. They're the 11th ranked team. The A's are 8th ranked team. But this game loves to favor the Yankees. I'm also surprised that the Reds beat the Dodgers, because even though, again, the Dodgers are the first ranked team, but the Reds had one more win than them. This game loves to favor the Dodgers too. So the fact that we have a Reds-Braves NLCS is interesting to me. I'm surprised the Mets didn't do better. They didn't even get so much as a win, so they got swept. Took the A's 5 games, took the A's 5 games and the Reds 5 games, but they're here. 2-0 in Game 1 of the ALCS.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Didn't take as long as a nap.
First delivery to him on the way.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman.
He fouls this one off.
Matt Chapman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Low pitch count for Keller right now, too. Love to see
0-2 is
it.
the count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first
Love
out
to
of the
see
inning.
that, too. 6th strikeout. Oh, it's only the 5th, not the 6th. Either way, it's
First
still a low
pitch
pitch.
Now
on its
batting.
way.
Number 22.
Ramon
Hey.
Laureano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here comes
Matt
the first pitch.
Olson.
Matt Olson is
Speaking
in
of
with 2
guys
away
that are
now
very
as he
tough
looks
for me
at
to
a
get out,
called
Oh, one's
strike
the
1.
count.
No runs, just
of
one
them.
hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the
The
A's
top
so
3
far.
for
count.
me,
Oh,
Behind 0-2 now.
Franmil Reyes and Matt Olson constantly just hit dingers off me.
Inside,
And then
as that
I haven't
perhaps
faced him
will
in a
back it
while,
off a
but
bit.
Ozzy
1 and
Albies
2.
is not
Not a bad
necessarily
spot to miss right there. Much rather have it
a
run inside than out
guy
over
that takes
the
me
plate,
epo out or
where the
something
hitter
like that,
can
but
do a lot of damage.
he always puts up like 7-8 pitch at bats against me. And then the only other one I can think of off the top of my head would be
Seventh of the ball game, and that
Jonathan
ends
PR
the inning.
for some reason.
1, 2, 3 go to the
Especially
A's.
if I'm doing a
They
pitcher
trail
player
things here
spotlight.
2-0.
Then he's going 4 for 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Number
first pitch,
27.
and it's fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2
I'm
pitch.
not going to bunt on Chapman ever either.
High
Smarter
fly
than
ball
that.
out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down.
Up next with
With
the Royals,
Merrifield next to bat.
the second
His
baseman,
previous history
Whit
with Mike Fiers. He's hitting
Merrifield.
.437. He also has 1 home run. Oh, and he leaves another one
Just
over the
missed that
plate,
one.
and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd
Nope,
time
hold on.
tonight, he has served up
Doink.
a home run.
Love that doink, and then everyone stands up.
They had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess.
I'll always
whether
say
it was
this
going to be
anytime I
fair
hit
or
big
foul.
foul pole home
That
runs.
is, until it clanked off the top
Mark
of the foul
Bellhorn,
pole. No question or
2004
controversy
World
now.
Series Game
That's
1.
an impressive homer.
The noise that the ball hitting the foul pole made is forever ingrained in my mind. Like, when it hit the foul pole in Game
Now
7 of the
batting,
ALCS,
right
also by
fielder
Bellhorn.
Dozier
Like,
digging
That
in
was
now.
one thing, but it was more of like a racket sound.
Dozier.
Hit hard
But
down the
when
left
it
field
hit
line.
the foul pole in Fenway Game 1 of the
This will
World
be
Series,
foul.
it was a fucking, like, it was fucking
Wind up
loud
and
and
the
awesome.
0-1. High in the air and drifting out to
basically won
shallow
the game.
center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Soler.
Jorge Soler. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Soler's got a home run, nice.
The pitch. High and
Stay
deep
fair.
to
Yep.
left. This one's got plenty of distance.
There's
And
another
it
one.
clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there.
That is that solar power.
Swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning.
Express
Watch
Fire is still
yourself.
in
You're
now.
missing over the heart
4
of the
runs, you're not
plate.
even out of the 5th yet.
The
I
batter.
didn't get that good ball.
Number
Plate,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Couple of that's 4 home runs, I think, too. Make it
To
5
right
now.
field and
That's definitely for Fires.
absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on
O'Hearn
that
is
ball.
back.
It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. Getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th
Oh my
ball
God,
we've
they're
seen
sticking with
clear
him.
the fence
Number
by just
13.
this one lineup
Well, it's a
alone.
punishment.
Salvador.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this?
Or you just
really want him to get out of the inning,
Offense. You
in which
picked the
case, why
right
not
game
just
to come
bring
and
something
see.
out? Fuck it.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Hit in the air
Just
down the
missed
left
that
field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out in their half
Leading
of the
off for the
6th as
Athletics,
they look to shake
the
things
right
up
fielder,
here for a lineup that,
Stephen
quite frankly, has been
Piscotty.
non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope,
Slider.
that's
Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stephen Piscotty
The
goes
batter,
down to
number
become the
5.
first out in the
Second
6th inning. Fouled away.
Kemp.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Franco. And there are 2
He's
away
out.
now.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Ground ball right side.
Oh, under the glove.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one
The left
didn't do
fielder,
any
number
damage.
8,
So he's not sweating this
Robbie
one at all.
Grossman.
They haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's Robbie Grossman as it's grounded sharply to
There's only
first.
2 outs. Oh well.
Throw on to second for the force,
With the
and
lead
the
runner.
side is
Fuck
retired.
Your
Chris
attention,
Bassett
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the
pitching for
6th.
Athletic.
Finally.
Number 40.
Bottom of the 6th
Big
inning
Riz
now,
wanted to
and
finish
standing
that.
in is the veteran third baseman, Michael Franco.
It don't matter for
Drive
Franco,
by
though. He's just going to take any
deep left field,
way
and
out.
it's gone.
Actually, no,
as
it's
they
still-
add still another.
Still, that home run total is definitely in play. I wasn't thinking so with this team, but...
So
Now
now to
batting,
the plate,
left
Ryan
fielder.
McBroom.
Ryan.
And
Oh,
he fouls
McBroom, you
one
almost
off.
had a second one right there.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away.
Tell you what, I cannot wait to be done with this team. Assuming I finish them before Friday, I'm on to Colorado. I'd imagine I will finish them before Friday still.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left
That's
center.
a McDouble.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Standing McDouble.
And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex. Gordon.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Just one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Hit
that's
to
not gonna work.
first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here.
Now batting,
Into the box
number
now,
27.
Adalberto Mondesi. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Drives it out to deep right center field.
As long as it doesn't hop over the wall.
Not
it's triple.
one in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Hell yeah,
It's
Adalberto.
7-0.
Mond 3.
Man, they're
That's what
just
I call
piling
that.
it on now. That RBI triple
Up next for the
makes it
Royals,
a 7-run
the second
lead.
baseman,
It's hard enough to come
Whit
back from a 7-run deficit in
Merrifield.
football. You can't score any touchdowns in this game.
Damn it.
Skied in the air to
I'm
straightaway
gonna send
left.
it. Who's that?
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
I don't think 100 runs scored is
Now
gonna
batting, right
pitch
fielder.
here, and he'll try to
Montero.
sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a
If I
couple
can
of
get
Your
50 or
innings
60
from
home
these
runs,
guys.
I'll be satisfied.
Now pitching for Oakland.
Here's the first pitch to
Number
him.
36,
Oh,
Popped him up.
Mero.
Murphy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
God, I can't type.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. And
Leading
Danny
off
and his
for
fellow top-of-the-order hitters
shortstop,
haven't really offered much help for this
Marcus
lineup so far.
Simeon.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
No balls and 1 strike. To first. Fielded
Good
cleanly.
stab.
And he'll take
Got
it to
him.
the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
Number
number
plate
3.
now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy
He was a double play victim
La
last
Stella.
time around.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike,
No
and now
ball,
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And another foul ball. This is popped up. Perez over to his right, 2 gone.
Up next,
And that'll
for
bring
Oakland,
in Matt Chapman.
the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Sometimes I forget that the Mets were in the 2015 World Series.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I don't know. It feels like every World Series, except for 2012, maybe with the Tigers as well. But
Hey, 3 foul balls
Like,
in
it
a row
feels
right
like
here,
these
searching
World
for that
Series-
put-away stuff.
I
Fouled
always
away.
remember, like, Cleveland, like, it went 7 games.
Hey,
and,
having
like,
AB
the
right here, I know
Davis
it's
home run,
frustrating
you know,
the
yeah,
heck out of
Cleveland
the
had some
pitcher.
standout
You
moments.
keep fouling these
Well,
pitches
that's-
off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Looking for the
2016, or
strikeout.
else
Here's the
2017,
1-2.
you had the Dodgers and
And he's got
Astros go
himself
7
another
games.
one as he
That
picks up
wild Game
strikeout
5,
number
they had a
9
wild
here.
Game 2 as well, but Game 5 overshadowed it.
In is Jorge Soler.
2018
Already
Red
a
Sox
pair of
Dodgers,
long
that
runs
wild
on
game
his
for the
line
Royals.
review, so we'll
And
see
the Red
what
Sox
else he
beat
The
has
Dodgers
designated
in
going.
LA,
hitter.
losing back-to-back.
Here comes the
Jorge.
first pitch.
So
Swing,
loud.
shot hit down the corner.
Foul.
Nearly a big fly to start
2019,
the
the
inning.
road
Instead
series
a foul
advantage.
ball.
Nationals and
Petit
Astros.
has racked up
No
over
team winning at
800
home.
innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice.
And they'll have no play as
But I
he
feel
reaches
like
first base safely.
There's the only thing that I can think of is the David
Now
Wright
batting.
home run at Citi Field.
Number 66.
They did win a game. It took them 5 to the Royals, but it just doesn't seem right. They didn't.
Into
they
the
don't
box
fit in,
now,
it seems
Ryan
like.
O'Hearn.
Like the
Swing
Royals
that hit a
belonged,
pop
you
to
know,
the
they
right side
almost
of
won the World Series
infield.
the year prior.
Olsen is there for
You
it.
know, the Cubs belonged. They made the postseason 2015,
got it
16,
one away.
17. 18 they lost in the 163.
The catcher, number
And up steps
13.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck
Perez.
out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No
You
balls
know, the
and a
Indians made
strike
the
to count.
postseasons. I believe
Soler
15 as well
stands
as
at
a
first
wild
with
card.
1 out.
Could be wrong. No, they didn't
A
make the
little
wild card.
quick on that swing, and
But
he
they made it in
finds himself
16 and
behind
17
0-2.
and 18. And they're probably going to make it this year as well. You know, they won like 90-something games and they didn't make the wild card this past year.
There's a swing, and
Get
he
out of
sends
here,
a
ball.
ball high in the air into left field.
Nice.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Astros made the postseason every year since 2015, 17, Dodgers
so
won the
far in
West
the
like 7
series
years.
as they just continue to pour it on here.
Red
I'll tell
Sox,
you, guys are
AL
scrambling in the
60,
dugout to
17,
get to the
18.
plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's
Nationals
getting
been
in on the
postseason,
action.
God knows how
That's
many
the
times.
Now
7th
batting.
home run of the
The
game.
third baseman,
When it rains,
Mike
it pours,
Hill.
I guess.
And you get
From
the
Standing
Franco.
in now, Michael Franco. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back to
Michael
back
Franco's
jacks.
making it his own personal mission to make sure he gets this.
It's a solo shot here for Michael Franco. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Ladies and
J.B.
gentlemen,
Wendelken
your
is now in a
attention,
mop-up role as he'll try
Now
to keep the
pitching for the
deficit
A's.
right where
All right,
it
we're
is.
starting to make a push for that
Number
100-run goal, I
57.
see.
To the plate now,
J.B.
Ryan McBroom.
Wendelken.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed.
Nick
for
Broom's a
strike one.
McTriple shy of the McCycle. I gotta stop doing that. There's no way he hit the triple, though. Not in this ballpark.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That
Toward
ball
the
would need
line
to
and right.
fall
In
without
goes
him touching
Piscotty.
it.
He's
So it
got
would not go
A
as an
nice
error
play
and
there.
then somehow
2
get
away.
past him and rolled the ball for that to have been a triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now,
Alex
Alex Gordon. He could really use
Gordon.
a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss.
0-1's
Took
the
something
count.
off that one, and it's strike one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he turns this one
Just missed
around
that one.
high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And all set for the start of the inning. And next
Leading
to
off
bat
for
will
the
be the
Athletics,
outfielder, Ramon
the center
Laureano.
fielder,
Chance
number
Adams
22,
has been summoned
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to start
Now
the
pitching
eighth.
for the Royals,
And he'll power in a
Number
fastball that time
48.
at 94 for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to
Ooh,
take
count.
a strike in
0-2.
this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Nice play over there at
Scooped
first.
Up. Throw on to first
Got
in
him.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
up next for Oakland. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Part of me wants to take a break after
And
this,
he
but
jumps
at
it
the
and
same time,
change
I'm
up, a swing and a miss.
probably the hottest streak I've been on with this team, and I don't want to stop. Undercut that, but
And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll probably play like maybe some Apex. I got a new
Here
Switch
comes the
controller.
first
so I can kinda
pitch.
play
Now
more.
batting,
Maybe I'll do a
the
little
right
bit of that and
fielder.
bounce
High
back
in
on
the
it.
air out to
I'll
center
definitely get back on
field.
here at some point
Piscotty.
tonight. It's only 10 o'clock now.
And
I'll be on
Gordon
for
will
at
make
least
the
another 2
catch to
hours, maybe
retire the
3.
side.
So I will
Trying to
finish
pick
this, though.
things up
Leading
where we
up
left
for
off.
the Royals,
Adalberto Mondesi.
the shortstop,
Triples last
Number
time with
27.
Amanda
First
3
delivery
bases.
to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman,
With Merrifield next to hit.
Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Here's a
Got a
shot
boy
to
Witt,
left
throw another one
field
on the board.
And deep. Look at this. Over
Surprised
the
now.
bullpen and into
Very
the
surprised.
stands. That's one long home run.
Not really. It was like 427, I think they said. 427. That's not like, that is a good home run, but it's not like a crazy home run per se.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that
Good boy,
gets
Dozier.
through for a one-out base hit.
You take hits. You take singles all day.
Nice
I don't
execution
care. I'd rather
right there,
dingers,
Dan.
obviously, but I am
Front shoulder
more
in.
than fine with
Now
that.
Kept his
batting.
hands inside
The
the baseball
designated
and
hitter,
ripped the base hit up the middle.
Jorge
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
Soler.
discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Come on, Soler. Sick of these Soler shots.
Swing,
There we go.
and
Solar
there
power
it
for the start of the
goes.
game.
Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
That's a
over
bomb.
the bullpen and gone.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home
I
runs
think
in
that's our
one night?
9th home run
Your
of this
attention,
game.
please.
Baseball equivalent
That's
to a
Now
hat
pitching
trick.
for
And
Oakland.
that's awfully hard
Number
to do.
35.
So huge that they had to go to Jake fucking
So they'll
Deep.
make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the
terrible
left-handed hitter due up. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher,
Digging
number
in and looking
13.
for more, Salvador
Salvador.
Perez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his
Perez.
previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball,
You know,
didn't
I
miss
don't like
it.
hitting
We'll
off
see if
Deacon
they pitch
either.
him
Like,
a
he's a
little bit
shitty
differently
pitcher in this
time
game,
and mix in
but
some
it's hard for me to
off-speed pitches.
his pitching motion. Something about it throws me off.
Ripped
I
down
just
the
can't
line,
hit him well.
but this will wind up a foul
Any other
ball,
lefty right now
strike 2.
throwing an 84 slider to Salvi like that? I'm probably already rounding the bases.
Line drive to left.
Drop? Okay. we'll take
That
it.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that
The
slider
third
down
baseman,
in.
number 7.
Nice execution by the
Mike
batter
Hill.
right there, keeping his hands
Franco.
inside, and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Michael Franco.
Jeez.
Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field.
Franco said, I will hit 50 on my own if I have to. 2 guys with 3 home runs this game, Soler and Franco.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going
is
to
just
hit
white
3
hot.
home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
McBroom has
Well,
another chance at
it's
that
a dream
cycle.
night,
Now
but
batting,
he's wide
left
awake.
fielder.
Into the box,
Ryan.
Ryan McBroom.
Oh,
Next
wow.
row.
Catch up
Right
on
in
the
that
fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Royals are on top 16-0. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
and
off for the
striding
Athletic,
toward the plate to hit
the
next,
second
Tony
baseman.
Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. ripped down the first base line.
Nope, that's foul.
This will get foul for strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Gordon's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next,
Digging
for
in,
I feel like
Sean
Chance Adams
Murphy.
the catcher.
Hit in 2 tries so far.
Murphy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
It's not as smooth either. Like a guy like Chris
McClung
Bubich,
is there,
like his is
and
kind of
there
slow,
are
but at least it
2
feels
men
more
gone
smooth.
now.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here comes the first
Robbie
pitch.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman stands
I
in
don't mind
his
his
stretch
stretch,
and misses
but
for
his
strike 1.
actual motion is a
Into
little
the
bit.
windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung
0-2
on
is
and
the
missed,
count.
so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike
I
now for
guarantee this
Oakland.
doesn't end the game too, because I'm gonna prepare. Oh no,
Now
good
a
luck.
swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. O'Hearn is there. Makes the
1-0
catch,
LCS
and
lead.
that's the ball game. So the Royals continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.
Who was that?
There's our hustling guy. Getting after it. Oh. Points off. Definitely going to get points off.
That's funny.
A high fly ball towards the right.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely break time. Up 3-0 game 2 though. Nice.